bookshelf. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cool, hopefully. I've got big pieces, mid pieces that I don't know where to go, mid pieces that I don't know where to go, mid pieces that I don't know where to go. I've got mid pieces. My nice Minecraft poster, but that's not related. 5-shelf bookcase. If we grab a C, I have board C and some screws that we're supposed to use. If I just bring this thing over, it tells us that we need to get these really weird screws in there. I believe those are the screws that they're talking about. I'll get it open and I'll update you later. These are adorable. They're like clubs. They're kind of like little maces. It's like maces for Legos.
Target locked.
These little things need to go in here. Doesn't look like it will fit. I sure hope it does. Because it looks like the right screw. See? This has to go in there. Right here. Right here. These are Phillips based, so I can put a screw in it. I need to sit. I switched sides for right now, just so I can get these into place. Screw it in. One-handed screwing is so hard. Are we supposed to be doing this on the black side or the white side? Seriously, though. It's not exactly that specific. There are not screw ports on this other side. This is literally the side we need to put these on. So I'm going to try to screw these in with my hand a little bit. Down in there. Please zoom. Thank you. BRB. Okay, those are in. Before you comment and think that I'm screwing these into the bed, these bookshelves are, these specific screws are made so it can't go through the actual board because it's thick enough not to. One left. Okay, so I'm gonna stick these in and hope that they will work well. Hey, how many notifications is that object gonna get? Got it. See, those are not sticking all the way through. And that's all the information you needed. Anyway, so over here, we get these weird screws for the top shelf, which is B2. Right here is the one we need to break into. So, give me a sec. I grabbed all 4. Oh, shoot. I grabbed all 4. Apparently, we just stick it. A little arrow facing somewhere. If I'm not wrong, that arrow is what's supposed to be facing it. That arrow facing towards that. Cause of death. Missing required item. That thing right there. I have no idea where it is. 7A. Let's take those really weird screws and stick them into this little metal beam. To this little beam. Those go into the metal thing. These things. Why are there 4 if there are only 3 on the thing? Let's look. B2 doesn't even have this thing in it in the first place. Grab this thing. Okay, now we're at Camp B. So my guess is to stick it in like that, and then hit it with the hammer. Let's see. So from what I'm seeing, the next thing we've got to do is grab 4 of these. Do a view so that you can see exactly how that is to look when it gets tightened. Oops, I dropped the screwdriver. Okay, so you see how that looks great? How good that looks? Okay, so that part is done. So the next thing we need to do is get a finished... Wait, that's top? Bottom. Oh. B2 is... Bottom shelf, B2. Top shelf, B2. Are there 2 B2s? It's the dual A1s. Okay. Flip. Finished edge. These are upside down. They're pretty much the same, so they might be able to be used interchangeably, but I wouldn't be too sure about that. I'll use this side as the upper right. So we gotta do the weird thing again. Darn it. So we've gotta stick the screw in. Wee. Doing a similar thing to what we were doing earlier. The same goes for the next one. Yeah, totally. Over here is where it goes. Sideways. Darn it. Always doing that to me. Why are you always doing it to me? Why are you doing it to me? Ugh. Okay, so that part is done. We got insert hardware only number 3. Okay. Now we've just got to get F1 and G1, which is nice because I know where F1 and G1 is. Let's go get it. It's telling us that we're gonna need to put in these weird screws again. The big weird screws. So let's grab a couple and get over there. I sure hope I know what I'm doing. I will have to do this and record later. I just recorded this section and I didn't even... I held the phone just to make it record it and it didn't even work. Whoopsies, sorry. I will record the next parts better. Okay? And also B2, which B2 is on the floor. So that means we need to pick these up and bring them. So I'm looking at these and I'm realizing that screws out, and all I have to do now is get these big panels. Okay, so what I gotta do is I can't record it, darn it. Okay, I'll just give you an update when I finish it. So I got the pieces together. It looks kinda great. I don't know. So it's all together and it's good. So let's go to the machine. Caution. Failure to follow this step carefully could result in damage to the unit. 2 people are required to complete this step correctly. Okay, so the bottom that I thought was supposed to be the bottom was actually the top. And so, oopsies. We screwed the bottom to the top. but it's okay. Using these other 4 screws that we're now screwing into what is supposed to be the bottom, we should be able to get it to work properly. I'm just gonna have to stop recording entirely. I'll give you information on the actual bottom top parts, okay? I get these together and realize that it's upside down. Darn it, again. Just to get these little papers onto the back using paper. Okay, so I got the thing standing. I just need to make sure that these things get put in. Mom probably doesn't have her phone, which means... oh no. Brand new, and it else really has a broken on. It's falling. You need 2 hands when you do it. Okay. You're gonna wonder, what am I gonna put on these? So what I'll put are these little toys that I have. I have a Mario that has a stand, but I don't know where it is. We have a Toad. We have a monkey. We have a couple monkeys, actually. And then we have a Mario, which doesn't know how to stand right. He's turning